Hello, it is me, the Papule. Today we are going to make the ion exchange membranes. So you see, we have here some microfiltration cloth. It is also called Scotch Brite, but it is a microfilter. I have proved it based on filtering copper hydroxide. Now we take the sodium hydrogen terephthalate. The sodium hydrogen terephthalate allows for the membrane's activity. It allows the ions to pass through. Now this membrane is a cation exchange membrane because we are going to put all of our starting material in the anode compartment. So we only need them to flow to the other side because we're going to exchange the sodium and potassium ions for the copper. So therefore it is a cationic exchange membrane we make. So then after we get enough sodium hydrogen terephthalate, we then get some PVA primer. This PVA primer is the important agent that will become the polymer and cross-link. Holy shit, this is slow. I need to get another spoon. Here's my second spoon. So I put approximately, I don't know how much I put. I just put. It's a very important ingredient. This is what makes the membrane possible. The Papule can do the chemistry too. He stopped making the MMS because it is extremely hazardous for health. After we mix, we then will spread. I will get back to when I mix. I cannot hold this at the same time. A solution mix. So the next step is to take and to put. So once we paint one side, then the other side, and then it goes to the curing. But the coating has to be even to get the most effective performance. I cannot paint this while holding hand. It's very difficult, so I will be back. After painting the surface, we then do something really important. We have to make the sandwich. We need these two glue layers to be together before the final processing. Once they are together, do not press down hard. Just pat it soft like a dog. It's very important you pat it like a dog and do not squeeze hard. Patting it like a dog ensures best performance. Not like a cat, but like a dog. You need to give it some force, but not too much, just like this. After this, you then take your solution. This is sodium borate. Now, sodium borate, you just stick your burrito down here, and you just keep rolling. Once you roll, the solution will absorb. And when the solution absorbs, the membrane hardens. And when the membrane hardens, the performance will be guaranteed. Do not press too hard or else it will leak like this. You can see it become hard once it get affected. You just have to press a little. And now you just leave. After you leave for a while, the polymer will harden and the sodium terephthalate will then act as the carrier for the ions. Just like this small one, it is now hard like a Play-Doh. This will be inside the plastic and it will be good for this electrolysis of ion exchange. Okay, so after you squeeze, you take out of the bath and you squeeze and you flatten with a lot of force. Use the dumbbell. The dumbbell is good enough. You then have to let it dry. And once it is dry, as you can see, it is really flat and you have the membrane material in between the supporting scaffold. Once this is dry, you can then fold and put in your cell. And once you put in your cell, you can run anything here. As long as it's permitted, it does not degrade. Unlike gelatin, this is much better. Hello, this once again means the Papule. This is a membrane. It is fully dry as a brick. But as you can see, the polymer membrane is inside this support structure. And now you can glue this without any worry using hot glue. Once you bend it, the walls like this and like this, you can put it in any container.